Hey, good morning, you beautiful people. Woo-hoo, let me fix this. Oh, I keep scaring the birds. I feel bad. I brought oh my gosh. I brought raviolis and some stuff that looked like it was kind of getting old in the cupboard. Here, there's a bigger plane. Oh, it was going. Sound like it was taking off. But all the birds come back. And, yeah. They're all coming back. And, it's nice when it's quiet like this. And, they're eating all the raviolis and stuff. I put about 4 cans out there, 3 cans. And, stuff nobody would eat, like chicken ravioli. I don't know why I don't know if you just didn't see it, didn't care for it, but I'm not going to let it go to waste and throw it in a garbage can when birds can eat it. Perfectly good food. They'll eat it. They're eating SpaghettiOs and the little meatballs. It's real quiet at this time of morning in Detroit. This is, if you want to come to Detroit, this is the best and safest time to be here. Listen, you could hear a pin drop, you know? So, yeah, I wanted to bring you guys along. Come and see what it's like to work with me at my job as a security guard in Detroit, Michigan. And the thing is, guys, some people say, hey, how can you stand it? It's beyond boring. Yeah, it's beyond boring, but where else can you work? And, you know, be on YouTube or look at your stuff and enjoy the scenery of life. And I just can't go back to anything else after working this. Yeah, I've worked hard jobs. I've worked Lowe's and Home Depot. And Lowe's was absolutely off the chain and horrible. And I'm going to tell you why. And Home Depot may be like that now. So I'm not just blowing up Lowe's. Everybody would call it blows when we worked there. Blows, like it blows. And I worked in electrical. Worked with all men. And we're talking after my dad died, 2014, 19, 20, 22. That's 8 years ago. It was hard. Some of the men were nice. Some were assholes. Men gossiped just as much as women. Because I was the only woman in that department, so I can speak on this. It is what it is. And what I'm saying about what was really shitty about Lowe's was that I busted my ass there, and they didn't understand. I lost all my relatives within a year and a half that I worked there. I lost 11 aunts and uncles and a couple cousins in that time. That's my whole my parents passed away before that. Obviously, my dad, 2013, my mom, 2009, from a simple hysterectomy surgery. I should have sued, but I didn't. I couldn't even think of that. I didn't want nobody to touch my mother, not one more time. But why I'm saying Lowe's was so bad, I worked in electrical. They never had nobody in plumbing. They never had nobody in hardware. You know, these other surrounding departments. So basically, I worked in electrical, and I was right next to plumbing, hardware, flooring, and their decor department. I had to help in all those departments. And not just help, I mean all at one time. People are dragging you all through the store, and you're just trying to help them the best you can. I'm not no master person that knows how to do a lot of things, but I would try my best to help people. Or my philosophy was, I don't know it, I'm going to take you to somebody that does have the answer for you. And that's what made me very popular at that store, because I would help somebody the best to my knowledge and help them, or get them the answer they needed. Hi, birdies. There's still mama birdies feeding the baby birdies, putting food in their mouth. You better start feeding yourself. Keep waiting for the mama to feed you. And, yeah, they ran us to the ground. And all Lowe's ever does is talk about money every morning till it makes you want to puke. Let's talk about customer interaction. Let's talk about taking care of the customer and having enough employees to take care of the customers. They were so worried that Menards just moved in. Great money at Menards. They lost their mind. Well, why don't you just give excellent customer service and it would take care of itself? No, they didn't know how to do that. So yeah, this is before the pandemic. It was just a damn mess. And yeah, it was ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Yeah, but you're one person and you're all over that store, and it's good exercise, don't get me wrong, but you can't help everybody. You're one person. And I hated more than anything, you get foreigner people come up to you. I don't know how to speak your language. How am I going to tell you how to use a hammer if you can't even say hammer? I'm not trying to be mean or rude, anything, but they're like, hey. I'm like, oh my God, what do you do? And how are you coming here? You speak, I don't know what language you speak. I can't help you. You can't speak. I can't sit there and take the time out to look up some kind of app that I could translate back and forth on the phone, because there's 7 more people waiting behind this person for help. It just don't. Yeah, it was ridiculous, completely ridiculous. And so many flowers died there. God, my true love is flowers and plants and all that. There was this most awesome guy. I'll just say his first name, Nick. He was just awesome. And he ran the flowering department, and he used to get so frustrated because they ran it so bad, and so many flowers and plants would die because they don't even have enough people to water them, and take care of them properly. So I could see that was very disheartening for him to have to deal with that and a billion other problems. He was just an all-around good guy, and he really, really helped customers. He was awesome. They were lucky to have him. I don't know if he still works there or not, but he was awesome. And there were some good people. There was another lady named Cindy. She was just an awesome customer service person. She'd give you the shirt off her back, trying to explain something to people. Very good. But you can't run a business like that. And they're still open. I don't understand how. Let's see if I can hear. My knuckles crack. Oh, you know how good that feels? You guys just don't know. Let's see. I can't get my neck. Let's see if I can get my back. You hear that? My back cracked a little. I got my ankle to crack too. To me, when I can crack my bones, it feels so good because it's relaxing. But see how quiet it is. It's peaceful. very, very peaceful. Hear the birds. Yeah. They're eating a little bit of that ravioli over there. And then somehow, I don't know how, there's a piece of bread left from yesterday, a big chunk. And they found it, and they keep pulling it all around. There's another chunk of bread left too. They somehow missed it from yesterday. I see more bread over there that I threw. Yeah. There's a couple more pieces. Hopefully they'll eat up all that. They will. These DTE guys are off. Most of them. One just came back now, and I think he's the one that asked me last night, are these gates going to be open? I go, we're 24 hours on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, he just came and parked his work truck, and he drove his regular car home or the hotel. I was told by some of these guys that they work 3 weeks on and 3 weeks off. So 3 or 4 weeks on, 3 or 4 weeks off. Oh, that's great. It's peaceful. People need peaceful quietness in their life every once in a while, because what that does, that resets your mind and body. It really does. It really does. It makes life more bearable to handle. What should I name this little video? Yeah, you're coming to spend 13, 15 minutes with me, but it's a peaceful video. Maybe I've run it a half an hour. You know? Sometimes people, you hear the cars going by every once in a while. You want some kind of background noise. And this video kind of would do that for somebody. Meaning that they would just hear my voice and I'm just somebody talking in the background. So they're not alone, whatever. They're just not alone. And you can hear my voice, but I'm real peaceful and I'm quiet. And it makes people feel secure. I think now I know why I look back and think about how I used to watch the Andy Griffith show, I Love Lucy. A lot of it was because it was funny, but it gave you a sense of peace and belonging. Now here goes a big truck. A car. Bye-bye. What else can I tell you guys? What was I just going to tell you guys? I wouldn't mind making videos like this once in a while, where people just find peace in talking quiet, and you hear the birds, and ooh, they just all flew away. And it's very, let me roll down these back windows. It's very, very peaceful. The birds are singing. I wish there was less cars. And you hear, like, in the background, crickets, I think. And we're by shitty airport, city airport. And I always say shitty airport. But you'll hear an occasional plane take on and off. Pretty soon, though, they'll have that stupid helicopter service that they have. I mean, it's nice for people, but they take off every 20 minutes. It gets annoying because you're constantly hearing helicopters later. But right now, everything's nice and quiet. I could sleep so bad. Is that a big truck coming? I don't know. But I think it's good for you guys to see a security guard. That's a small plane taking off. What we go through, we sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours. This is a 12.5 hour day for me. That's a long, long time. But this is what I was going to say before that ruined my train of thought, was that shows like the Andy Griffith Show, I Love Lucy. There's a gentleman on YouTube called Steve Wells. He's supposedly stealth camping, and what he don't understand, the draw to him, why people like him, is you get a sense of family and completeness and wholeness when you listen to something like his channel. That's what people want to find comfort. Here goes the bus. 38 Plymouth, it says. There it goes. And it'll be back up and down this route all darn day. Ooh, pretty blue flowers are blooming. I could put them in a vase. I did not see those blue flowers. Maybe I have to pick some after and make an arrangement. See, you never know when there's going to be more flowers out here. You know, new flowers to put in a vase. There's blue. They're very pretty. They're like a blue purple. So peaceful. I could go to sleep. But I can't. But I want to. But I can't. Still didn't sleep good yesterday. Because I had a chance to go home and go to sleep, but my husband was trying to clean up the yard. He actually did quite a bit of stuff, and I was really impressed. I won't be able to tell him till later. Yeah, another plane's getting ready to take off. This is my most favorite thing to eat. I always say it wrong, and my friend makes fun of me. Maserati? I used to always tell her Maserati. It's a ranch dip. It's real cream, 80 calories, no artificial flavors, real taste. To me, I just love it to death. It's veggie dip. I use it for crackers, everything. My new favorite cracker, Ritz vegetable crackers. Oh my god. You're gonna frickin' die for. I did not know they were good like that. And I keep giving all the birds on my damn crackers. There was like 4 sleeves in a box, and I ended up giving 2 of them to them. I feel sorry for them. My friends are like, quit giving all your food to the birds and shelter. Well, I feel bad for them. I gotta get Vicks. I've never been this low on Vicks ever in my life. I put it in my nose because I can't breathe, but also do this exercise. Watch now. I'm telling you, it works. It moves my sinuses get swollen all the time. I don't know why. It's allergies. So you push your nose one way and you pull your cheek down. Yeah, pull your cheek down. And try to hold it for like 20 seconds like that. It works. I need to do it more. Why are you driving on the road? I wanted to make this video to comfort anybody who's had a long, stressful day, who's tired, to know that they're loved, you're cared about, and to give you peace. Hear my voice and rest your brain. That's what this is about today. Just peace, love, compassion, and to hear the birds eating and happy. Hear how loud they're getting? They're happy. Plane's gonna take off. This bird is right by me. He's eating a SpaghettiO. How cute. Yeah. He's eating SpaghettiOs. He's a little sparrow. And he's like, these SpaghettiOs are good. Yep, they're eating the noodles. They eat the meatballs too. Yep, they're eating. And they're eating the raviolis, I think. I don't know, they're kind of dancing around the raviolis. Well, if the seagulls will come, they'd eat the raviolis. You got the starlings eating the raviolis now. Because it's easy for them to eat. I don't know why they wouldn't eat it. Because I put cat food out because there's a stray cat over here and he looks so hungry. I see him or her, I don't know if it's a girl or boy, walk in this parking lot all the time, in the other parking lot over there. And I'm like, they flew away anyways. I'm like, the poor cat has no food. So I opened up a whole can of dog food the other day. He or she ate the whole can, and I was so happy. That really filled that poor animal up. I got more cat food with me today, but these birds eat everything before this cat can get over here and eat stuff. So I'm hoping it'll come back today. I can feed it before I go. Oh no, here comes these stupid helicopters. Oh. They make too much noise. It's a helicopter touring thing. They charge a lot, like $100, $150, $200, and $500. Like they give you stupid champagne or something. And it's like, Leave me alone. I'm sick of hearing the helicopters. They ruin it. Makes it loud. I just want peaceful. And I'm going to show you guys one of the best lotions. Stress relief. This smell, aromatherapy, it is my favorite. Eucalyptus spearmint, Bath and Body. Oh my God, it's strong. The eucalyptus and spearmint. But to me, that is such a clean smell. Clean and fresh smell. Like, you smell clean. You know, I just got out of the shower anyways before I came here. But I wanted to make this little video today to give you guys some peace, love, a little bit of somebody, you're not alone, you know? That's what this video was about today. I'm going to do other videos today, but this video, I was wondering if people would want to see more of this. Just somebody, you're not by yourself. Maybe you could go to sleep watching this video. I wanted to see if I could do that. So you have a great day. God bless you. Know you're loved. You're cared about. You're a cherished soul on this earth. We're all here together. We're all family. We're all just trying to make it in this big world. Have a great day. Lisa's sharing life stories with you. Let the light wind put you in a deep sleep and carry you off.